We all had a bit of a rocky start to the year, but 2022 is geared up to keep the adoption speed of crypto that 2021 set in motion. It is fascinating to see that ownership and value transfers are being redefined in a new way with cryptocurrency. With these fantastic developments, investors' focus has shifted to specific industries, some cryptos grabbing the spotlight. Today's video will talk about crypto adoption outpacing the internet, which sectors are worth watching out for, and everything in between. But first, hello and welcome back to the channel. It is reasonable to equate the adoption of cryptocurrency to the adoption of the internet, which is considered one of the most revolutionary breakthroughs of all time. Incorporating cryptocurrencies into everyday life is not a terrifying or particularly unusual thing to observe. Just look at related innovations across human history, and you will notice a trend repeating itself. The number of cryptocurrency users is expanding at a rate of over 100% per year at the moment, which is far faster than the rate of acceptance seen on the internet in the 1990s and early 2000s. By 2024, even if the growth rate slows to 80%, cryptocurrencies will still have 1 billion daily active users. 1 in every 8 people on the earth will be engaging with or using cryptography in some form or another at some moment in time. Keeping this in mind, it is expected that this pattern will continue steadily until the year 2022. It should come at no surprise that the market has a reputation for being volatile. Humans are naturally drawn to getting caught up in the buzz of a story. This can be seen in politics, personal beliefs, and social situations, among other places. And you know what? The financial markets are no exception. As a matter of fact, it occurs more frequently when dealing with a narrative that is constantly shifting, such as the cryptocurrency market. A longer-term perspective on cryptocurrency investing will provide a more accurate portrayal of volatility. In addition, a much more comprehensive portrayal of the market can be obtained by zooming out and seeing the overall picture rather than focusing on the daily flip-flop storylines. Even though the cryptocurrency market has been unpredictable since its inception, it has been precarious in recent months. Several elements influence the direction of this industry. Cryptocurrency is still a developing sector, garnering increasing appeal and causing investors to become disillusioned with it in short order. Although there has been a lot of media coverage, this market is still insignificant compared to traditional currencies or even gold. This means that even minor forces, such as a group of people who own significant quantities of cryptocurrency, can impact the market. Furthermore, the cryptocurrency industry feeds on speculative activities. For example, investors place bets on whether commodities will rise or fall to make money. When you make these kinds of bets, you might expect an unexpected introduction of money or an unexpected outflow of money, which results in significant volatility. Not only that, but the great majority of cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin and Ether, are digital assets with no tangible commodities or currency to which they are tied. In other words, the laws of supply and demand are fully responsible for determining their price. Without any other stabilizing factor, such as government support, many factors could cause volatility in either output or prices. Remember that cryptocurrency is more than just a payment method similar to PayPal or Visa. It is a system for exchanging value that is entirely trustless, decentralized, and immutable. Value is not limited to monetary considerations. A house, a piece of art, or the right to use something are all examples of objects with monetary value. However, a new value is being introduced to the world through cryptocurrencies and innovative concepts such as NFTs. Blockchain solutions make it possible to transmit, hold, and verify this value on a traceable database in a secure manner. Good day, mate. We've made it halfway through our list, and we sincerely hope you've enjoyed it thus far. On a side note, blockchain technology has the potential to modernize systems and increase efficiency across all businesses, not just the financial sector. Blockchains can be used for everything from web services to entertainment, digital information to art in a decentralized environment. Blockchain technologies can build, store, and keep resources in a decentralized system where participants have the authority and not intermediaries. Putting it another way, this implies that participants have full ownership and control of their digital assets. To participate in that ownership, they must not rely on banks, attorneys, or any other centralized body. Aside from that, blockchain technology is being used in various industries to enhance their offerings and make them more available to the masses. These industries include insurance, loans, data storage, internet connectivity, advertisements, government, and healthcare. As the technology becomes more commonly employed, the sophistication of these systems will continue to grow. As a result, we will begin to see increasing opportunities arise from functional blockchain technology that is not limited to financial capabilities. With this in mind, what are the significant sectors to keep an eye out for in 2022? In the opinion of Brett Hope Robertson, head of investments at the cryptocurrency firm Revix, it can be challenging to identify the specific cryptocurrencies that will go off and have significant development in the industry's future. However, he believes that investors should initially consider sectors rather than specific cryptocurrencies when making predictions based on transactions and historical patterns. First, we must determine whether the problem that these sectors address adds value to the overall economy. It becomes much easier to understand which areas are most relevant to solving a problem and assisting a market in being more effective. It prioritizes functional usage over short-term expenditures and enables the market to evolve around initiatives centered on the use case in concern. This year, the areas of interest are decentralized finance systems and initiatives, gaming and metaverse currencies, Web 3.0, and the smart contract battle. The struggle over smart contracts is becoming increasingly exciting and worth following closely. Ethereum's value has increased by more than 75% in the previous year, and the cryptocurrency aims to upgrade its structure. With each new version of the system, the platform will see fast processing rates and lower transaction fees. Because of the much anticipated enhancements, Ethereum will likely see a new wave of increased interest. In addition, as a result of the significant increase in the value of other smart contract protocols over the year, such as Solana, it is becoming clear that blockchains may be extremely valuable both as a practical tool as well as an investment vehicle. Aside from that, it is believed that Web3 infrastructures would pave the way for the decentralization of the internet. Web3 is a revolutionary approach to potentially providing web architecture that is decentralized and independent, with blockchain technology serving as the basis for the delivery. A fundamental goal is to reduce reliance on massive big tech networks and IT service providers, which is at the heart of this initiative. Web3, on the other hand, is centered on the concept of restoring ownership of data and infrastructure to internet users. From decentralized information storage via blockchains, decentralized wireless connections, tokenized platforms, and initiatives where the public takes all of the choices to create new ways of identity and access management. Web3 provides a diverse spectrum of options. This is especially true in the case of cryptocurrency, which can create a long-term incentive scheme that motivates network members to provide the necessary infrastructure over a prolonged period. On a related point, the metaverse is a virtual platform where people may collaborate and conduct business. NFTs and blockchain-based networks are essential for these digital industries to function correctly. It has been announced that Microsoft and Facebook would be establishing their own methods to create digital worlds referred to as metaverses. However, it can be predicted that these internet titans will construct a system that is primarily centralized and somewhat closed, making value transfers to other digital ecosystems more difficult, if not impossible. It is nevertheless fascinating to anticipate the beginning of the multi-chain future. It is possible that if money transfers are smooth across multi-crypto universes, there will be a fresh wave of growth, with the NFT and blockchain-based gaming economies receiving a further lift. All of the above are just a few of the big expectations for the sectors mentioned earlier, which provide valid reasons for the industry to refocus its attention on them for this year. All in all, deciding which cryptocurrency to invest in is challenging, whether it is a smart contract or a payment system. Therefore, having the appropriate knowledge and adequate information is essential. Now that you have learned about the crypto adoption and sectors to keep an eye on, what do you think of them? Are you curious to learn more about them as much as we are? That concludes today's video, and we'll see you in our next video.